Imagine that you're fencing with an invisible opponent. You can see his strikes coming in. You can parry them, you can literally fence them off, but you have no idea where the blows are coming from. And this is exactly what it is like to fight with a carrier that you have not yet located. Welcome back, guys. So last episode was all about trying to kill this surface force that was down here, and then we got struck by an invisible carrier that we were trying to find, which we have not yet found, which we are trying to find. Oh my god, I'm making so much sense. Encounter with Zero. Gonna leave that for what it is at the moment. Let me just finish my story right here. I am infuriated by the fact that we lost sight of this surface group here. Because this game mechanic, and somebody please explain to me like why you would want to have this game mechanic where anything that gets attacked then vanishes for what is it, like an hour? It just goes invisible. It gets some kind of a grace period. What is the sense in this? It makes using continuous attack like an attrition tactic absolutely impossible. For example, I could manage my air assets so much better. Instead of having like these larger groups here, I could have my subs spread out more, create like this massive minefield of subs on like the likely approaches, and then I could just snipe at whatever enemy force is trying to get through. Just snipe at it one at a time, all the time. Keep launching raids, keep launching air, again. And that way whittle down the enemy. That is a super valid, super realistic tactic, and I'm being prevented from doing it. So I struck it, it vanished, it's gone. Which is, so it does make sense. It does not make sense. It is so close to Guadalcanal. It was on fire. Like, you would not lose track of that. Not at that range. And even if you do, it should not be hard to find again because they're gonna be slower, they're not far away. I saturated the area with recon planes and still we are not finding it. Absolutely infuriating. This is where this game sometimes makes me just want to like hit quit and just not start it up again. Well, anyway, what we got here, dive bombers, Zero, go, begin. Zoom out, all right. Okay, so let's see here, I have 2 zeros. Let's bring you back to the center-ish. And then you just patrol here in a circle in the center. See if we can pick up these dive bombers. And what I'm also noticing is that I have 3 subs here, which are obviously on the surface, and I don't want to have you guys around while we're having air fighting going on. So all of you guys, just dive. Get out of sight. And now let's see if we can find these bombers. Ooh, look at that, we just picked them up. And where did we pick them up? Just heading straight for my subs. 4 of them, luckily they just managed to already go underwater. What are they carrying? Yeah, it looks like a standard bomb load. Well, okay. You're gonna regret this. Luckily I spotted my subs and thought of, submerging them. Jesus Christ. Right. Oh boy, they're diving. Jesus, can this hurt my subs? Let's look from underwater. Okay. That just killed a whole lot of fish there on the surface. Let's see if we have any damage. Oh, what's that? We have more... What? We have 3 waves? What the hell? Okay, so no damage, obviously, yeah. It's not gonna do anything. Again, hurting a lot of water up there. Maybe he just releasing some sea turtle caught in some beer can plastic out of his suffering. And again, more coming in probably. Anyway. 2 zeros. And 3 flights of dive bombers. You know what? I need to remember that I need to try and actually intercept those guys on the tactical map with a decent group of zeros. If I could take those out. Okay, let's try to go for that straight away. Ryujo, launch planes, launch aircraft. Oh my god, you can't launch for another 0.4 hour. And no zeros on Guadalcanal either. Yeah, well, we're just gonna leave you searching and then... Yeah, we lost track of them for now. It's gonna be very difficult to find them again, but yeah. Let's just keep an eye on where this thing is going. And who knows, maybe our Zero finds it. Look at the spotter plane. Okay, she's ready to launch aircraft. Let's see here. See that, guys? You see that? That must be them. 7 ships very fast. Yep. You're getting a wave of those on your nose. Okay, we're gonna go for high altitude bombing again. With 800 kilogram bombs. Done. Move this way. Can I launch again from the same ship? I should be able to. Oh my god, no, not straight away. Guadalcanal? No, but I can launch 3 Vals. Yeah, AP bombs. Done. Same. I'm gonna have you linger there for a little bit till the others come. And then maybe the Zeros can catch up. Wolfpack, can you try to intercept? Bring you that way a little bit. Yeah, what course is this thing heading, eh? Guadalcanal is ready to launch aircraft? Yeah. Any more CVE? Can you launch? Nope. Okay, my guys, so I have timed it so I have Wolfpack Mini as close as I could get her, and my plane's on the scene. Let me just zoom out that I'm not missing anything crucial, but yeah, let's give that a shot. Oh my god, we just basically spawned straight on top of them. Excellent. Okay, let me quickly... They haven't spawned on the map yet. Anyway, my subs. Hit that way, yeah, just go full pelt. Just keep going straight, full pelt. Close that distance. And we'll give you a target soon enough. Okay, just need those guys to spawn on the map. Come on, spawn. There they are. We are basically basically on top, okay? You are who we want. No need, no time for maneuvering. Anything we do now is just gonna get us losses. Attack. Kates, you as well. Attack. You as well. Attack, you Vals. Nope, same thing, same target. Attack. Well, they seem to be having the flag spread out over them. Very good. Might as well just identify this ship very quickly. American ship. Category battleship. North Carolina. That was it. Go. Which also means that I'm gonna have I-27. Yeah, you target North Carolina. I-29 also, yeah, you target North Carolina. Target it, you know, maybe it gets crippled and it becomes slow or immobile, and then maybe we can snipe it. Anyway, let's go watch the attack. She's going evasive. There come the dive bombers. Oh, it seems to they got a little bit of hits. All of those missed. What about the second ones? Fuck. All of that missed. All of it. What, is he still circling? They didn't drop? Oh! That was a hit. I think that might have been one of the planes. Very good, it started some fires again. Same spot. Oh, Jesus, no. Absolutely infuriating game mechanic. What in the hell are they doing? Why would the AI decide to start circling above the enemy formation? Yeah, it still has the bomb. Are you gonna release at all? No? You're just gonna, you know, get yourself killed that way? Well, if that's gonna be the case, maybe I just need to give you a different target. And let's bring back the interface here. Yeah, whatever this is seems to be in alignment with you, somewhat attack. Yeah, now we're just gonna watch your glorious death, I guess. There you go. Ah, we spawned straight on top of it. Literally straight on top of the fleet. Come on, you're gonna try to kamikaze into it? No. Well, there's still our subs. What I'm thinking here is that if one of them crashed into this battleship, while it still had his 800 kilogram bomb on there, oh my god, the gates. That was an absolute slaughter. It's another thing that I find so infuriating with this game is the positioning of your forces. Now, if you've ever played a game like U-Boat or anything like that, and you're trying to bring in forces, and you're trying to position them to then make your tactical attack, like on an operational level, you need to have more control over where your forces are going to be and how they're going to be orientated relative to your enemy. You can't just say like, oh, there you go, let's just spawn all of your planes straight above a combat box. It makes no sense, and I lost so much of my assets right now because of a game mechanic again. I'm sorry if this sounds whiny, but this game needs to be improved in that way, because it's just, it's dorky, it's clunky. Okay, let's see, where are our subs? And what are they doing? Because she's going very fast. She's going... yeah, 26 knots. That is very fast. So what I'm thinking here is they're relatively close together. Just launching two big ass spreads, and who knows, maybe we hit something, because we won't catch up with him anyway. 97% solution in a maneuver. I don't believe it. Anyway, 6 torpedoes. 4-degree spread. Fire. You, I-29. Was your solution also 79? Yeah, percent. So 4 torpedoes. Sorry, 6 torpedoes, 8-degree spread. Fire. And there you go. And then dive and get out. This is our spread coming in. Seems to be missing most of them, but oh yes. 1 hit on a heavy cruiser. 2. Come on, give me 3. Yes. 4. Oh yes. Beautiful. 5. Yeah, that one's gone. That one is gone. It looks like, you know, rest of them. 6. Yeah. Rest of them missed completely. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. That was a shot of desperation. Just like blasting, shotgun blast in general direction while taking off, and it took down a heavy cruiser. Very good. Well, seems like the battleship has its fires under control. You know, at least we have something to show for. At least we have something to show for those horrendous aircraft losses. Well, we have more fires going on here? No, it's just the one. Just the one. Okay, let's leave this combat. moderate damage and moderate flooding on the North Carolina, and we sunk something, you know, it looks, that's not in New Orleans, but maybe Northampton or something like that. 9,000 tons to the bottom. Very good, although we did lose 9 aircraft, but those can be replenished relatively quickly here at the Shortland Islands, which I might do during the night. Once I see that the day is winding down, I might actually send them down. Well then, okay you guys, RTB, and I'll keep you posted on what I spot. No, what's that? We have a wave of dive bombers coming in. This is the great thing of hiding behind this detection circle here. Zeros. I can launch 1-0. The only thing that's going to do is that's going to end up costing me my 0. What about Ryujo himself? Can you launch? Yeah. You can launch 12 zeros. Done. Yeah, we're gonna try to move you. We're gonna try to intercept them with 12 zeros. Okay. Slow and careful. And you can launch more aircraft now. Okay, let's see. You can launch 1-0. Yes, we will do this. And then you will try to intercept this one here, the spotter plane. Anyway, let's go back to focusing. Yeah, they're pretty much straight on top of each other. Guys, a very good gameplay tip. Hide your carrier behind the detection range. Yeah, there we go. First of them have been detected. We're gonna leave it play out as you know, auto dogfight. Seems to be working quite well. Just gonna let the AI make its own decisions. Redirected it towards the enemy. And now the pilots need to do the fighting themselves. What's that? Only one? You gotta be kidding me. And there it goes. Excuse me, that is bizarre. Just keep our planes on station a little bit longer here. Maybe see if we catch up to anything else here. I can hardly believe it would be only one. Well, we haven't found any more bombers, but we did see one of their Kingfishers, recon planes. That one's gonna go down, and once we've shot it down, I think we're just gonna have these guys RTB, so they're ready to launch when needed. Maybe a good thing to spot here, if you guys see the different color of water just on the northern side of this island, I think, yeah, bringing my carrier up here is not a bad idea, not just because of the detection circle around Guadalcanal, but also because it's gonna be nigh on impossible for any sub to stay hidden in there. Unless it like hides itself on the bottom. Yeah, it's a good spot. Okay, zeros, RTB. You, 0, they already found it, RTB. You, what are you doing? Doing recce. Just keep doing what you're doing. And we keep going. Yeah, and there we see, basically this is them going back to their carrier. Do you still have fuel? No, you don't have fuel. So who could I detach? Okay, let's try to see here. Nobody basically. You Guadalcanal. New air, 1-0, done. Yeah. Okay, head that way. And we're gonna see what these guys are gonna do, because they are heading straight back to their carrier. Straight back in one line. Counter with Rennell Island, yeah. Okay, we've got torpedo bombers coming over. They came from there-ish. They're probably gonna try to hit Wolfpack Mini here. Yeah, we're gonna have the Zero fly here. Something is down there. They definitely 100% certain have their carrier group down there. Okay, Wolfpack. You hit that way. These guys are retreating anyway. Taff. Yeah, you head that way as well. Just gotta be careful here, you know, if they're gonna try to bring in a convoy. You don't need to go that far. Just, yeah, patrol here-ish. They must be hiding down there. And we are going to try to intercept them. What is this? Okay, we got American dive bombers coming in. I almost didn't spot it because I didn't get a notification launch aircraft. Oh my god, you can't launch. 0.1 hour. What about you, Guadalcanal? Nothing. Okay, that's tense. Yes. Whew, Regis, ready to launch. Okay, there you go. Launch aircraft. 12 of you guys, yes, done. Intercept. Jeez, I got so much going on right now. Yeah, they're just bang on top of each other. Okay, let's try to intercept these guys. Zeros. Go. Hold on. Air search radar. We have that. So, yeah. You put on your air search radar. You have it as well. Go. And you have it as well. Good thing I remembered. And there we go. Jesus, no. Again, you see, again, somebody should send this video to the devs. On the operational map, I navigate my air assets towards where they are, straight on top of my assailants, which are detected by the island. And then when I go to the tactical map, they are not even close to the attackers. They are far away from them, and the attackers are just in an optimal position to strike at my ships. And yet again, it seems to be only one of them? That's just bizarre. Bizarre. Okay, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Is I'm gonna tell my Zeros they're never gonna reach that one, but I'm going to tell them to shoot down those spotter planes. Yeah, if we could get rid of those, that would be very nice. And then I hope that my ships will be able to shoot down that lone bomber before it does anything at all. Yeah, we're just gonna send a couple of those guys to attack this dive bomber as well, just in case, you know, just in case it makes it through. Okay, now let's focus on our ships. So it's coming from aft, so let's not make the same mistake we made last time. Basically, we needed them to go hard left, so they expose maximum firepower to the enemy. You go hard right, you go hard left. I'm gonna keep my eye on what you guys are actually doing, so you don't collide. Well, who knows, maybe this is going to unveil that there's actually a lot more of these dive bombers, which I'm not suspecting. Very strange for the AI to send up one plane at a time. Okay, Hatsuzuki, you are in a good way. You got all of your guns in the right direction. I'm gonna slow you down quite a bit. Same thing with you, Suzuki. You can just keep going for a little bit more. slow you down as well. You can stop your maneuver. And then you, viejo. Yeah, we're just gonna slow you down quite a bit. Maintain your maneuver. Expose more of your broadside towards the enemy so we can bring more guns onto them. Well, let's see. Should not be allowed to make it. We all know what happened last time. It's going in, and we got it. Perfect. Yep. Very good. And that is both of the American recon planes going down. We have swatted some flies, we have poked out some eyes. Let's go back to the campaign map. Encounter with Jake. American dive bombers. Okay, let's just bring Taff slightly more that way. Maybe not that far south, just that way-ish. And then hopefully he's gonna be able to help detect. Planes being sent out, I-19, yeah, you just stay right there. Let's draw you in a little closer. Maybe... Let's torpedo bombers. Maybe it's another attack on Wolfpack Mini. Well, there's no way to ignore it. Begin. Again, there they come. My subs are on the surface, so you... Yeah, emergency dive. Go down to 100. You as well, brake, emergency dive. Go down to 100. Let's get you guys off of the map before you get shot, before you get attacked. Yeah, it's a flight of 4. Let's get my Jake out of here. Yeah, that is not a flight of 4, that is 12 of them. 12 torpedo bombers being sent out to attack 2 subs. That's very bizarre, but yeah, I think my subs should be clear by now. You can see the shadows of the planes coming over as they drop their torpedoes. You can see them fly past there. Okay, so luckily that attack was entirely ineffective. But the thing that we do have here now is my Jake. So maybe my Jake will be able to follow them home, if she can pick him up. Okay, let's see here. Now that this Jake is straight above my group. So, yeah, if they're gonna do what I think they're gonna do, I might be able to intercept them. Like maybe here-ish. No, not you. Yeah, I want you to navigate. Yeah, maybe here-ish. And no, wherever those torpedo bombers went, they have not been picked up again. Guadalcanal is ready to launch aircraft. Let's see how much. Yeah, the 1-0, the 2 vals, forget about that. Guys. Drop whatever you're doing. Encounter with SS1. Okay, Wolfpack Mini. I need you to go to exactly that location. Because even if SS1 is not able to intercept them, this is going to be, yeah, where this thing is going to be hanging out. You, Taff, you come down there as well. I can actually ignore this encounter, which is good. Can my planes reach it? That is a question. Ryujo launch aircraft. Okay, you can't launch aircraft yet. Okay, I'm going to ignore this encounter for now, but I'm going to send you up north and I'm going to put you exactly in that position where this thing is at this moment. We have found the American carrier. I-15, I'm gonna need you to reinforce up there. Because we basically were just moving so many of our assets down that it's no longer sound up here. They could be sneaking through a convoy for all we know. Okay, 12 Kates, high altitude, 800 kilogram bombs. Navigate. No, sorry. Done, yeah. Navigate this way. Guadalcanal, 2 vals. Done. Navigate this way. Let's try not to lose track of it. Seems to be heading southish, that way. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with this one right now. Yeah. I-17 is not gonna be able to catch up with it. Then again, she's not very far. I have no idea what this would mean on the actual tactical map. Anyway, we'll put you on that position. Let's correct the course here a little bit for you guys. There's the other ones. Again, course correction. So even if we can't take her with the planes, we now know exactly where she's patrolling. And I have 3 submarine groups moving to exactly the places where she has been passing. And I would expect the AI to stick to that. You go more that way, you as well. More that way. Let's try not to make the same mistake where I try to go straight on top of them. Let's hope they're not out of range. Come on guys, come on. Okay, those 2 dive bombers are returning to base. It is what it is. Not gonna bother with them doing anything else. And that's it, okay. Kates should not be straight on top of them. Go to tactical. Start. Okay, let's look around. Ooh! Yes! We are coming straight ahead, straight from their noses. Yeah, that could be a good attack run. Very good. Oh no, straight from behind them. Alright, here. Let's try to identify this thing first. That is not a bad attack position. That is not a bad attack position at all. Okay, American vessels. I think this is not an escort carrier. This is definitely a full-on CV. No, that's Japanese that I'm looking at. Could it be Lexington? Let's flip you around. This might be Lexington. Yeah, let's look at the shape of the bridge here. 1, 2. And then there's lower deck. Yeah, little crane. Yes. This is a Lexington class aircraft carrier. And all of my Kates who are level bombing, who are coming from straight behind, you are going to attack it. Best of luck. Well, I still have my 2 vals in the area. You know what? If they can, just put in an attack order. Who knows? Maybe we slow it down. Maybe this is the tiny detail that finishes it off. And then Jake here, pretty far away. Just gonna have you circle the whole thing. Keep an eye on everything. Okay, and let's watch this unfold. Right, so they are going evasive straight away. This is high altitude, well, medium altitude level bombing with some pretty big ass bombs, but I think I need like 2 of them to hit, potentially 3 of them to hit, and that's gonna make her vanish. That's gonna make her go away for a long time. Yeah, okay, let's see if their bombs actually hit something. I think we would be very lucky to have anything at all hit, but we know where this thing is. Yes! One hit. Please start some fires. Ah, another hit. 2 800-kilogram bombs on it. Very good. That's probably gonna be it. Yeah, and the rest of them just straddled it. Good job, guys. Good job. Come on, get out. Okay, one of them's going down. It's not too bad. She's gonna collide. Ah, the second one's going down. Looks like the rest of them are gonna make it out, I hope. Oh yes, we're looking at a collision here. Good. More damage. More damage from more ships. Plow. Boom. Yeah, that is definitely gonna be causing some flooding there for both of them. And also, this is making her static for my 2 valves coming in. Maybe they can start some fires. Where are they? They're pretty far away. Let's look at the damage report. No, don't retreat. Damage report. Some minor damage, moderate flooding on this heavy cruiser as well. Moderate damage, moderate flooding on the Lexington. She doesn't seem to be having any fires. It's gonna be somewhat of a kamikaze run of those 2 valves, but... can I make them go faster? Yeah. You guys, come on, go faster. Time compression. Okay, so she does seem to be static. We're not gonna try to fly over those others there. So we're just gonna try to circle her if we can. So we avoid that flak. Well, they do seem to be flocking back to her as protection. Also, 2 of them seem to have beached themselves. What? Guys, oh my god, this episode. War on the Sea. War on the Sea. Episode 18. You're not making a good show of yourself. 1 destroyer has beached himself. Another has beached himself. The heavy cruiser has beached himself. Now, look at this. The carrier is also ramming herself into a light cruiser. She's basically coming out of the water with this flooding going on. Oh my god. AI, are you drunk? God damn it. I don't know what you're drinking, but I want it. Oh god. Well, break. Okay, you guys try to come in from the south. Okay, and attack the Lexington. I hope you can make it through this AA screen. That would be absolutely awesome if you could start some fires. Come on, cross those fingers. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, 1 of them didn't make it. Come on, release, 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 release. I think she managed to release. Oh yeah, we got some on. We got some on. Guys, what a mess. What a awful mess. Just continue to grind into each other. Maybe just let the AI sink itself. Report. Moderate damage, moderate flooding on the Lexington. And then supposedly all of these others have no damage. Not even after beaching themselves at full speed. Well, you know. We're gonna get out of here. And we're gonna attack them again. Okay, judgment call, judgment call. It is now 20 minutes past 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I think night is gonna fall quite soon before we could even locate her again. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to send my CVE group back to the Shortland Islands so they can stock back up on airplanes. That's gonna take about 24 hours, so yeah, like by noonish of the noon of the next day, I should be back in range to do some stuff at least. So yeah, CVE heading out to Shortland Islands, and then these guys here, Task Force 14. Oiler, very good. Engineering coming in close, very good. This episode, it's like two retards exchanging punches, not really hurting each other, just making it look very silly. But, you know, we're keeping them away from the objective, because you have to remember the objective of this game is to bring Guadalcanal up to level 5. Which is the goal that we are proceeding towards. Not without success. Alright, Task Force 14 is almost there. There we go. Unload all cargo. Boom. And we're gonna send you back straight away. Take the safe road. You guys are sick of receiving the same order, but that's what you're gonna do. And now we're just gonna pop on over to Guadalcanal. Let's have a look here. Oh no. We have 250 engineering, 250 fuel. We need 300 and 300 of each. Now I thought that we were gonna be able to upgrade it to the next level, which is level 4. It's gonna be level 4. Not yet. Not yet. Anyway, the search continues. Now, as far as I'm concerned, we have way too many forces in this area. So Taff, we're gonna send you up in the middle of this this thing, the southern slot here. You guys, Wolfpack Mini, and you stay on station. You, I-19, you can stay on station. We're just gonna move you slightly up further north so you can have a better air coverage. And then what else? I-15, yeah, as promised. I want you to be more like out here. More like, yeah, out there-ish. So we need to restore our screen. 4:14 a.m. We have been able to rearm our light carrier, and we're gonna send you back. Yeah, that way-ish. The morning has come, daylight has come again. Our planes are up in the air again. We got all our overlapping recon patrols from the submarines. And then we got our fan flying out from Guadalcanal. Task Force 26 is coming in with more troops and supplies and even some more engineering. But we are still lacking fuel, and as we speak, actually here in Rabaul, the Tokyo Express has made it. Let's see here. Manage cargo. Not close enough. Anyway, when they're close enough, just gonna give them troops, cargo, and go occupy another island. There we have it. In the south, for pretty far south. Yeah, ignore this encounter. This is just our friends from the day before. Let them go back. Hold on a second. They're not going back. 10 ships. This might be convoy, okay. U0, you go check it out. That's a pretty great day, and this seems to be the carrier force. And they seem to be coming back. So yeah, maybe some of you now are like, you didn't get to destroy the carrier and you should have done this, you should have done that. Yeah, maybe I could have squeezed more juice out of the lemon. But what I achieved here now is that this carrier force was forced to move away and is now well out of range of actually hitting us. And as I'm, going to unload this cargo here, it just means that I bought us more time. This is just more time that they will not be able to attack us, and they need to go back, they need to repair, they're gonna lose this ship for quite a long time there. This is just buying time, that's all I need. And another look at Guadalcanal, okay. We're just lacking 50 fuel. Very annoying. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend any points in like rushing this 50 fuel. Don't worry about it. Encounter with Task Force 26. Well, there we go. Finally they got some subs. Well, we'll begin. And I'm pretty certain that we will be able to evade whatever it is. Okay, they are in line abreast, which is good. It's to my advantage. I'm going to commence by telling all of them to speed up to maximum speed, and then we shall see where the torpedoes are coming from. Yeah, it's very hard for me to spot them, but I think some of them are coming from over here. Can't hear them yet. Yeah, that's starting to look suspiciously a lot like a launch. Okay, so you start making a hard right. You guys start making like medium left. Yeah, that's most definitely a launch. But I'm quite confident that we should be able to avoid whatever's coming. And there they come, make a hard left, trying to thread them. I think I should be able to make it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, that's gonna be close. I think it's good. I think it's good. Got it. Got it. Okay, we threaded that. Oh, okay, get out of here. Well, it just occurred to me that we're about to bring my carrier straight to the place where these guys almost got torpedoed. Which, to be honest, is fine because I have 2 destroyers. And yeah, I'm quite confident in my manual ability to actually evade those torpedoes. And maybe try to find and sink this sub, okay? Send out another wave. Another 7 command points have been given back to me from rest and repair, and then we're gonna get a heavy cruiser back in 1 day. So we're just gonna wait a little bit, see what that brings me, keep accumulating those points. Ah, this here is a carrier group. These are fighters, FRFs. So I think our friend might be back anyway. Our friend or somebody else. So somewhere there-ish. Which means I'm going to reposition my carrier there. So we are hidden behind the detection wall, and then hopefully we can launch zeros to catch anything coming our way. So we're just going to keep a complement of zeros on the carrier at all times. And I saw them disappear there. So, I-17, you're gonna move that way. See if you can find it. Wolfpack Mini, you just stay where you are. Okay, Guadalcanal is able to launch its last spread of the day. So yeah, we're just gonna send my planes that way. Have them search here. There we go. We got it. Okay, let's see. That is quite far away. Ryujo, see here, launch some aircraft. 12 Kates, 800 kilogram bombs, done. And you're just gonna go that way. And hopefully you can make that. Hopefully that's within your reach. In either case, it's going to be night. I'm also redirecting my zeros, so they're gonna be close here, so they're gonna keep an eye on whatever is happening. In either case, she has about 1 hour left to launch a flight, which I don't think she will. In either case, we shall see. You, Zero, come here, Shadow. You, Shadow as well. And you see, she seems to be in that same line where I positioned, let's just rename this I-17 and Wolfpack Mini. So maybe we can even intercept her that way. It's not gonna be completely dark yet. It's not too bad. Can keep those zeros on the playing field. Oh, no. Don't go there. You. Go there. Close enough. Okay, Kates. Go to tactical. Yeah, that is pretty dark. Oh, still managed to locate them. Same thing as before. Well, you guys will come from here. Then the second group come from here. Third group, want you a little bit more that way. Just gonna spread you guys out a little bit. I-17 is way too far away. Anyway, can try to set course that way. You never know. Full speed. Contact aircraft. Well, she launched some FRFs. Well, I'm gonna lose a zero. That's okay. So my zeros are distracting them. And then you guys, yeah, you can just start going in. Okay, Kate. Targets. Lexington. Attack. You. Target Lexington. Attack. You're slightly behind, not too far. That's good. Might not get targeted in time. Attack as well. Hold on a second. This one has no damage whatsoever, and this is not a Lexington. This looks like a smaller one. Okay, so let's try to re-identify this. Let's look at these distinctive squares on the deck. She doesn't seem to have these S or 5 markings. Yeah, that's her. I think that's her. Yeah, that's WASP. USS WASP. So they brought in a different carrier. Well, they're not shooting at our planes yet. That's what she said before they started going off. Well, they seem to be focusing on that first group. Pretty good. Means the other two can do their attack runs. Again, all misses. Yeah, that was not successful. That's another one of our planes coming down. And nothing hit. Nothing whatsoever. What a farce. Okay, let's look at reports. Just minor damage, minor flooding. That's nothing at all. Okay, an I-17 here. No, you're never gonna make it. So, okay, retreat. Start a retreat timer. You guys go escort the Kates if you can. Ooh, that's not good. It's a lot of their flight. Okay. Let's try to tangle with them. It's probably suicide, but we want to preserve our Kates if we can. Yeah, that's absolute suicide. Okay, guys. Ooh, you're taking one for the team. That is a massive wave. Shit, we might not be able to... Oh my god, they might get... Increase your speed to max. What a disaster. So, their air group managed to catch up with us on the egress. We attacked with 15 planes. We lost 10. Massive massive disaster. Okay, you need to just simply go back to Shortlands and get more planes. And they just replaced that carrier with a new one. I-17 wasn't able to intercept it. So yeah, that is what we're at. Cool. Well, guys, I think this episode has gone on for long enough. And it just stays exciting. I think this is quite exciting. It's a very interesting part of the campaign. Some very messed up game mechanics in this episode. But yeah, I'm just gonna go quickly edit this one, upload it, and you're gonna get some more episodes on this weekend. Maybe later tonight, maybe tomorrow, but I'll be playing and I'll be showing what I'm doing.